Alright guys, this is Rick here from Rick and Rob's Outdoor Adventures. We're bringing back Fonz Rhoda for another install video.
He'll be in all of our install videos because he's Asian.
We got Rob behind the camera, and today we're going to be installing the Invidia Q300 catback exhaust on the 2010 Honda Civic SI. Going to be showing you guys how to go through it step-by-step install. Alright, so stick around and stay tuned. Alright guys, so the first step in installing the exhaust is getting your car jacked up. Alright, so you obviously got to get your jack, got to get a couple lift stands, and you got to get somebody to jack the car up. Alright?
Jack the car up, Fonz. Get that car up.
Sumo deadlift position. Let's go.
Alright guys, so after you've got your car on jacks, the first thing you're going to do is get this back part of the exhaust off. The way you do that is you're going to get a 12mm wrench.
Your hand's blocking the light.
12mm wrench and unscrew these bolts right here, okay? So that's the first thing we're going to do. We'll unscrew them and then we'll show you what it looks like, okay? Alright guys, once you've taken the two 12mm bolts off, this part here, nice and loose, should just slip off just like that, okay? And then Fonz is going to show you the next part that we take off.
The next part you take off is, you follow my finger right here, you want to get these prongs off this rubber hanger right here.
So we're going to take those plastic prongs off and show you the next part. Oh, my neck is so sore from going like this. Alright, can you let me out of here? Alright guys, so we use a little bit of lubricant here because it was hard to get this plastic prong off. So just spray a little bit of lubricant and then with a little elbow grease, I don't know if you can see this area back here.
Where?
Way back here, it's black, right above your muffler tip. You're going to just pull it off.
Oh, it's not focusing.
And it'll pop off, and now you're ready to pull the muffler out. Are you still live, Rob?
Yeah.
Fonz, show them the part you pull off. This is the part that's connected to your car. Spray a little lubricant on this and slide it off.
You spray lubricant where?
Right on here. This is where we sprayed the lubricant and it just helped it to slip off. Keep this part because you'll use it on the install of your new exhaust.
Go.
Ready? Alright guys, the next thing you're going to do after you get the muffler section off is you're going to come back here right to where the catalytic converter of your car is, and you're going to disconnect these three 12mm bolts with a 12mm wrench. Once again, use some lubricant because this is very rusty and very difficult to get off. Alright, now Fonz, take it from there and start unwrenching it. Alright guys, so we just took off the three 12mm bolts. Once you take it off, it will fall down like this, just like so. That's fine. Let it hang because your plastic hangers will still hold it in place. This was by far the most difficult part of the install. You might want to consider soaking those bolts overnight because they are rusted as a son of a gun. Alright, Fonz, you got anything to add on that?
Nope, just
I mean, if you have an open wound and those bolts touch it, you're going to need a tetanus shot.
Next thing you do, we're going to get these plastic hangers off and get this mid pipe out. We'll show you afterward how it looks. Alright guys, so like I said, after you get the three 12mm bolts, next thing you're going to do is take off the plastic hangers. There's one right here. That one popped off very easily, so I didn't show that on camera. The next one is right above right here, right where it connects to the muffler tip that we already took out. And this one just slides off. We already lubricated it. It'll pop out. I feel it coming. Boom, comes out just like that. Alright. Remember to keep these. We're going to use that on the Invidia. Alright, we'll show you how it looks next. Are we live? Alright guys, so remember like I said, you want to keep these plastic deals right here. Now what we're going to do is you're going to take these plastic things off, each corresponding part of the muffler, and install it on the new muffler. Alright? This part came off my muffler tip, I'm putting it on the new muffler tip. So on and so forth with each part of your piping, okay? We're not going to show you each one, but, you know, just like so. Okay? Pretty simple. Alright guys, next thing you want to do, you want to get your mid pipe here. We've already put the plastic hanger, and the easiest way to do it is to hang it first to this little spot right here before you start bolting so you can have some support, okay? Let me show you how you do that. Bring it up to the hanger, get a buddy to help spot you, and just slide it on. It is going to be difficult. Oh.
Say a cuss word, it helps.
No.
He just said a cuss word.
Cussing is for insecure people. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to line up this new mid pipe to the catalytic converter, install your gasket, and install your screws and bolts. Pretty simple. You're going to put the gasket in between so that there's no air leaks, okay? Now we're going to get situated and show you how it looks here in a little bit. We're live?
Yeah.
Alright guys, it took a little bit of elbow grease, but we got it on. We have not tightened it yet, but I repeat, catalytic converter, then you put your gasket, then you put the mid pipe, then you put the bolt. Repeat, gasket, then the mid pipe, okay? Don't forget the gasket because that prevents the air leaks. Then you just put your 12mm bolts and secure it. And I'll show you how it looks afterwards. Alright guys, we just installed the mid pipe. You want to make sure that all those three 12mm bolts are nice and secure. You see how 15mm, sorry. That's stock is 12, aftermarket is 15 for the Invidia. And you can see it's nice and sturdy, alright? And then we're going to show you the next part of the install. Alrighty guys, next part of the exhaust install, we're going to install this deal right here. I don't know what it's called. All you Mustang drivers can leave comments and tell me exactly what it's called. It won't really matter. Anyways, so just like the previous one, you're going to put a gasket here, put your screws and your bolts, and it'll fit up just like that. And for extra support, go ahead and put on the plastic hanger first so that it kind of holds it in place for you, okay? These are hard. It's coming on though. And there it is. And as you can see, it hangs in place. A lot easier to manipulate, alright? We're going to put this part on. We'll show you how it looks afterward. Alright guys, so now we're fixing to do the crowning jewel of your exhaust system here. The muffler tip, alright? This is what gives you the sound. This is what gives Mustang drivers nightmares, alright? When they dream, when they daydream, alright? So we're about to put this on and we're going to show you how it looks, alright?
Nightmares. Taste!
Look alive, boy, look alive. Alright guys, so here, what you're going to do here is you're going to raise your muffler tip over this, whatever it's called. Sit it right through there. I'm going to support it while Fonz goes ahead and hangs it on the plastic hanger so it can be more easily supported for us.
You can't see it, but it's right above there. Yeah, there you go. You can see
Are you
it
on?
now.
It will take some elbow grease because those plastic hangers are very secure. Get it on, baby. We might have to show you what it looks like afterward.
You get it in already?
No, it's not all the way in.
You might need two people.
There we go.
See how I'm supporting it while Fonz puts it in there because this thing's pretty heavy.
It's in there.
And now look, it hangs and we're easily able to connect it back here. Alright? Alright, now what you're going to do is you're going to get your gaskets, your nuts and bolts, and you're just going to connect the final piece and then we'll be done. Safe to say this is a two-person job. And we'll show you guys what it looks like afterward. Alright guys, we just finished the install. We're about to start it up for the first time, alright? Here we go. Hit it, Fonz. That's pretty good. Needless to say, it sounds awesome.
can't feel my left arm.
My back of my neck hurts. I don't know how this nut's gonna fit on this side.
We gotta pull it out. But after I install this, you'll be looking at the back of my tail lights.